Well, Nigel, outstanding for 15 to 20 minutes, but what were your overall thoughts?
As you rightly say, I thought we started both halves really well. The first half especially, we got to Sam Taylor could have scored one, Charlie Jolly could have scored one, great goal, a corner we worked on, Connor Jennings, our intensity, our passing, our movement, our identity, our understanding what we wanted, just rightly say for 20 minutes, spot on. And then goals change the complexion of the games. You'd probably go and say, I've just watched the goals back, you see at the time, for the first goal, we got 4 players against 2. It's a quick little give and go. And actually gets a deflection on a shot that's probably taken it away from Luke. So for me, we should have done better defending that, and then maybe they get a bit of fortune to give them the chance. For me, I'm watching the goals. I think we can do better on them. Sending off has probably changed the complexion of the game more so, because the second half we've started well again. We're in the right areas of the pitch. We looked a threat, and then on 55 minutes, it's a thunderous challenge going in. Committed. We want committed challenge going in. From Jordan Turban, and I think just in the climate of today, maybe a follow through is just it's a fraction, but probably the referee's got a decision to make and he's done it. We're down to 10 men, but then for me, he's still in the game. You've got to affect it in a different way. But the third goal that's come, we've actually got it, and we've distributed from the back and we've lost it, and that's a given thing. But again, for me, all 4 goals we should have done better on. And obviously it's kind of a challenging afternoon because the tails are up from the home team. They got an extra man, but even that, I still thought we had spells where we could have done a little bit more better with the football. We had a threat up top with Harvey Saunders and Josh Hawkes. They looked really threatening when he had it, and I wanted us to pass it, and we still could do it, passages of play. But unfortunately, we've yet again come away from home, not with the points we desired. Having started the game ever so well. Many things that we've talked about, we've gone and done, and we've done really, really well.
Like at Crawley, you're ahead twice in the game here. You've been ahead here as well, but as you say, you're going with nothing.
Yeah, and we've come here to get, a win. We haven't won away from home since February as a football club. That's got to change. And for me, obviously we'll reflect on the goals. We've got to learn very, very quickly. The players have got to learn very, very quickly. We cannot concede the goals we've gone and conceded. It's an us, it's a we, and we've got to be, when we get the opportunities, we've got to stick it in the back of the net, But as it's been highlighted there, for 20-25 minutes, we were really good. We were really, really good. So let's make sure that we've got to keep building on the good things that have been going on.
You made a double change at half time.
Yeah, listen, I'm looking at the game, I'm thinking, how can we affect it? How can we go and affect it? As I said, we've started the second half really well. Which is an important thing. How can we get back in the game? We've gone behind, we're still in the game. How can we affect it? As I said, it's 10 minutes into the game. For me, with us being in the ascendancy, we go down to 10 men. It's a full-blooded, committed challenge from Jordan Turnbull, who's having a good game. And unfortunately, in today's climate, it's a red card. Back in the day, it's a great challenge.
But it's difficult, isn't it? I mean, you got the bounce from the win last week, but as you say, you can perhaps win enough games at home to get you up the table, but if you're really going to move up the table, it needs to be better on your travels.
Well, it's one game at a time. It's the next game we've got to look at. And again, we're looking at it. We start for 20-25 minutes. It's fair to say we were very good. But then goals changed complexions. We got 4v2 on the edge of the box in our favour, and we allowed them to do a little give and go, and then the shot gets a deflection off a backside. And that changes a little bit, but we're still in there. But again, individual things that we can look at, we think, if we just did that better, we need to improve on that. But it's a collective, as I said. It's us, it's all of us, Me, everybody. We've got to find a way.
The turnaround's quick now, a couple of home games coming up, and Bradford on Tuesday night. Very important, to be up for that one now and get ready for it.
This division's relentless. It's Saturday, Tuesday for a long period. Again, we'll ascertain if anybody's picked anything up through the course of today's game. And get ourselves ready in preparation for the next game, as you said, on Tuesday at home and on Saturday at home. But if we can bring the 20 minutes we brought for the first half and the 10 minutes we brought for the start of the second half and combine that more, we've got to be better. We've got to be consistently better. But there was elements of the game that was really good. However, we won. That's what we've got to do.